What's going on, y'all? My name is Jymius-82-0, and today I will be telling you why you should be invested into my holding company. Check it out.
I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna be a disappointment. I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint, I don't wanna disappoint.
Just starting off, I like to do this with people just to joke around, create the setting, create the scene. Do you have Facebook?
Yes.
How many hours a day do you be on Facebook?
Like 3 to 5.
Okay, were you invested in the Facebook?
No,
Why not?
I'm just not. I'm not into investing.
That's fine. That's what this video is going to demonstrate today, why you need to be invested. I'm speaking to everyone, age 100 and down. The youth, I'm really trying to impact the youth because that's who we're going to have to depend on in the future. So if they're investing and they have knowledge behind it, we all be good and set in life for the future.
So how could I make money off of $26 if I invest in your company?
How could you make money off $26? Okay, first off, just to get people to understand what it is, I give you $50 and you give me $5. Write that at the top.
So if I give you $5, you're gonna give me 50 back?
Yep.
Okay. $5.
That's the sum up. That's the sum up everything before even getting into anything.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now you said, how could you make 26? How could you make money off $26?
Correct.
Okay. Say you have 5 people that's already invested, right? Write 5 people off to the side. That. You have 5 people invested.
Okay.
All right. You got 20. Let's just say the average price to get in is $28. So those 5 people spent the average of $28 because for every $50 that's invested into the holding company, the market price value goes up $1. Write that down, sweetie.
For every $20?
For every $50.
For every $50?
For every $50 invested into the holding company, it costs $1 more to get into the holding company.
$1 more.
So those 5 people bought in at an average of $28.
Okay.
Okay. So you still want to know how you gonna make the money that you need to make off that you signed up for, correct? All right. For every $125 that's invested, that's $5 earned for everyone that's within the holding company. I'm gonna repeat that again for y'all. For every $125 that's invested into the holding company, that's $5 for everyone that's in the holding company. Okay.
So, but how is that possible? Where's the money coming from for us to get $5?
Everybody is making money off each other. All right, so 5 people give me an average of $28 because for every $50 that's invested into the holding company, the market price value goes up $1. So every $125 equals $5 for everyone that's in the holding company.
Right.
Okay, so the 28, that's the average. You times that by 5 people. That's $420 invested into the holding. That's $420 that's given out into the holding company.
Right.
So that's in the holding company as a whole. All right, so 5 people give me $28 at an average because for every $50 that's invested into the holding company is $1 that's added to the market price value. So every $125, that's $5 earned for everybody that's invested in the holding company. So 28 people give...
5 people.
5 people. My mistake. 5 people give you $28. That's 28 times 5. 28 times 5 is 420.
All right.
Now, how many 125s are in 420?
3.
You got 3 of them. So those 5 people are going to receive $5 3 times, which is a total of 15.
So each person has an extra $15 on top of the $28 that they gave you?
Correct.
Okay. 3 times. Okay. So what are the benefits of investing into the holding company besides like just making extra money? Are there any other benefits?
There's several benefits. I'm not gonna get into all of them because people can Google that information. But what I will say is minimizing tax. Look into that. Look into minimizing tax. That's a good one, but it's several. Believe it's 7 of them. Just look into it, Google it, take your time to do that. But I also wanted to get back into the money that's earned because people are looking at it probably like, well, what is he gonna do with the remaining balance after that's paid off? Because 420, that's one number,
right?
But 125 3 times, where's that other money gonna go to? Because it's 375, so that's $35 left over. That
okay.
30, go ahead, write that 35 down.
Okay.
Now say one more person gives me $29.
Right, because you added $1 because it was over $50.
Correct.
Okay.
So one person give me 29, so write that underneath 35. So how much does that equal? 35 plus 29. Let's do that. Let's do that math. 64.
Okay.
Okay. So cool. Another person gives you $30 because it just went over 50, so that went up 1. It's at 64 now. So go ahead.
So add 30
yep.
to the 64?
Yes, ma'am. That's $94. Okay. Now the next person gives me $31. Look at that. That's 125 on the money. So that's 125. So guess what? The 5 people over there, give them another $5. The 5 people over there, get them their own 5. So they made $20.
Okay.
They made 20. How many people over here gave you money?
1, 2, 3.
3. Give them $5.
Okay, so that's $15 altogether.
Correct.
5, 5, and 5. Yeah.
All right. Now, let's say you reach a 45-day grace period because it's a 45-day grace period before you could actually take your money out because of anti-money laundering laws. But with that even being said, on your 45th day, you want to take out some money and you need it that day. It's going to be a 12% instant deduction of what you're taking out.
Hold on, how much?
12%.
12%?
Of whatever you're taking out. You're going to have that deducted. But guess what? It's okay. If you wait 72 hours, you can get it out for free.
Hold on, wait a second.
Okay.
So it'll be 12% of what I take out.
Yep. If you wanted that 45th day, well, it'll actually be the 46th day because it has to be in that 45 days. So the 46th day, if you want that money that day, it's going to cost you 12% to take that money out.
But if I wait an extra 72 hours,
it'll be free.
It'll be free.
It'll be free.
Okay.
We're trying to eliminate people from crippling other people's investments because you don't want to step on no one else's toes. We're all trying to make money in the holding company. This is what we're trying to do, okay? We make money off one another, everybody.
Okay, so and I can take all my money. I can take out the money that I invested plus the money that I earned from investing. I can take all that money out.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Okay, say for example, we at the 46th day. You done made $500 off giving me $28. You gave me $28 and you made $500. Why would you want to take out all of that money?
I mean, it might be an emergency or something, things happen. But I mean, if I do decide to take out that money on the 46th day, I can also rejoin, I can invest again, right?
Yeah, but see, the thing is, when you try to invest again, now the next time you get in, it's gonna be 90 days and it's gonna be certain things that's put in place for you to not do that again. I'm trying to save people for themselves. Financial temptation is real, people. Financial temptation is real. You wanna have money to invest. We don't know when the next pandemic is coming. We're depending on the government to send stimulus this, stimulus that. What if they run out? What are people gonna have to fall on? Get your money into investments. We buy Nike, Phil Knight looking good. That's great. Invest into his company also. He gonna look better, but at least you'll get some of those proceeds.
You know what,
I'm trying to change people's mindset. Trying to change people's mindset.
You right, because if I pull out and take all my money out and then I try to invest again, you said for every $50, it'll be $1 more for the holding company. So I might have, like, when I first came in, I could have paid you $28. But when I come back, it'll probably be at like, what, 60 or something?
Yeah, possibly.
Right. Okay.
That's why it's better to get in sooner than later.
Okay, so once I stay in your holding company after the 45 days, do I get any certain benefits or?
Everyone can sign up to have a year with the holding company. If you sign up and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep my money in with you for a year. I'm gonna give you $120 for that year commitment. That's gonna break down to $10 per month. I'm gonna give you $10 per month. You could either receive it via Cash App, via any type of PayPal or anything like that. You could receive it that way, or you could just let it build up in the earnings that you've already received from being in a holding company. And also, it's gonna be, I'm gonna hold your money. You're gonna be assessed a $1 fee every day that I'm holding your money after you sign up for that year. So you probably like, well, that breaks down to $30, $31 a month for you to hold my money. But let's say, for example, you made $500, like I said, within a holding company, right? You gave me $28, you made $500. And then in order for you to stay another year, I'm just only asking for you to give me $1 for 31 days, and I'm gonna throw you another $120, $10 per month. That's $620 off giving me $28 for me to just hold your money for $31 a month. Come on now, people. We gotta change our mentality. Now, also, $50. You cannot take anything under $50. It's gonna be a 25% penalty if you decide to. But who would take anything under $50? I'm just throwing that out there. So, also, what I wanna do is give back. I'm all into giving because I think that's the best asset that we can do for humanity is giving back. So every year, I plan on donating to the United States military, donating to police departments across all inner cities for resources, better equipment, so they can be fairly trained to police whatever area that they have to police. Not only that, we're gonna build up these communities. My brother, Doug, he has his own architect company. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get with him so we can actually build up a house in every city, every year in the inner city. Just so the suburbs can look like the suburbs, but the inner city definitely could look like the suburbs too. Go look at your local downtown. Your local downtown probably looks very respectable. All those areas around downtown can look the same way. We just gotta work together, people.
I have another question. So there is a lot of benefit to investing in your holding company, but if someone does decide to take out all that they have invested, how would that affect the rest of us?
The market value would only take a 4% deduction. So just because someone wants to, take all of their money, and like I said, it's your money that you made within the holding company. I'm not gonna chastise that sentiment at all. But what I will say is you don't want to step on other people's toes. But 4% is gonna hit the market value. So let's just say $2,000 is invested in a holding company. It'll take 4%. We don't really have to break the math down. You could do 1,000 at a 4% deduction. It's not gonna be that much, people. It's not gonna be that much. But that's also something to be mindful of. Anything else? Do you feel like you kind of want to get invested into this holding company now?
Yeah, I feel like it's more benefit than it is like risk. So yeah, seems like a good idea.
And the thing is, I also want people to know that coming in, just a shareholder without having an LLC, it's not nothing against that. But the thing is, you want to have an LLC because guess what? That's how you actually get your full benefits from being within a holding company. Yeah, you can make money as an entity, as yourself, but if you create an LLC and get you an LLC, that would actually help you get all those advantages of being in a holding company. Just saying. Hey, that was interesting. That was fun. Also, I'm another donation that I forgot to mention. My kids are gonna create whatever donation that they want, and we're gonna get it that also. I'm giving 10% to everything. 10% to the military, police. We're gonna build up some houses in the inner city. We're gonna give back to the public schools, 10% to the public schools, and then my kids are gonna invest in one. That's 5 donations. I'm gonna give away 50%, half of what I make every year. Every year, I'm giving that away. Now let's make some money. And last but not least, for every successful referral, you're gonna also receive $5, people. $5 for every successful referral. So if you tell somebody about me, and they come over and they buy a share within a holding company, guess what? You're gonna get $5. You can get that either via Cash App, like I said, or PayPal, or you can also let that build up into your account as well. People, I'm trying to help us all. Thank you for your time. I'm out.